Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna review Dragonlord. Okay, like you know that he is a mage, and yeah, that's why I will compare him to Livichian Toto and Seabridge Darkfina. Actually, she is more like Livichian Toto because he is also a finisher, and like you can see his stats. Okay, Magic 193. It is the lowest of all three, but if you take a look on the magic boost, he has the highest magic boost. Okay, he can reach 210% magic boost, which is insane. But remember, to achieve that number, you need to awaken his abilities and equip his Trustmaster reward. Okay, but that's not a problem because his Trustmaster is very good for him. And yeah, like you can see that maybe the base magic is not important, okay, for the earlier phase, but if you have reached the maximum 300% magic boost, then it will be a problem because he will have lower magic than Livichian Toto and Seabridge Darkfina, okay, but maybe not much. Okay, it has 11 point difference, so if you reach 300%, Dragonlord will have about 33 magic 33 magic lower than Livichian Toto, but maybe not a big problem. But like you can see that his health is the highest, okay, 4773, much higher than Livichian Toto, the glass cannon. And if you take a look at the health boost, it is also insane, 80% health boost. It is the highest on the 7 stars mage, if I remember correctly. Okay, very good. And if that's not enough, he also has 50% chance to ignore fatal damage when his health above 40%. It can happen 3 times per life, so in terms of survivability, he is really tanky, the opposite of Livichian Toto. Okay, the MP is also good, 60% MP boost is very nice. And remember, after you have awakened his abilities, then you will have 10% MP regen, and if you equip his Trustmaster reward, which you should, then he gonna has 20% MP regen, which is very big. Okay, so 237 plus 90 become 300, so he can recover about 60 MP per turn. Like you know that his cover result plus 2 requires lots of MP, but with this huge amount of MP regen and a help from your MP battery, then I think you won't have any problem on his MP department. Okay, very good mage, but maybe a little bit fall off when you reach 300%. And yeah, his 7-star passive also increase damage modifier to coverage and coverage. So maybe you don't need to pay attention to coverage because it deals too little damage. Okay, but coverage, that's another case. Okay, this coverage will become really insane. So I think that's all you need to know about his stats. Now let's talk about his abilities. So his main weapon is still same as his 6 stars form, coverage plus 2, so it deals 35 times fire magic damage to one enemy, but you need to level him up to level 120 to reach 35 times fire magic. And the greatest thing is, if you use it after using your super channel anger, his cooldown ability, you will deal 44 times fire magic damage, and that's pretty huge. Right now, the highest you can get is about 30 times. Okay, the comparison is Livichian Toto. So like you know that Livichian Toto, Stonga, Figa magics deal about 30 times elemental damage to enemies. So with this, that means Dragonlord wins from Livichian Toto. But yeah, you may say coverage plus 2 uses lots of MP. Actually, it is not, because again, if you compare to triple cast Xian Toto, triple cast Figa magics need about 180 to 210 MP, and that's more than coverage plus 2. So I think the winner is coverage plus 2 for fire element. Of course, okay, remember that Leafy Chantoto can deal 6 elements and Covrizel only fire, so that's unflexible. But if you ask me for the terms of damage, Covrizel plus 2 is clearly the winner. And also Covrizel plus 2 only consists 1 hit, so it is much easier to chain other than Leafy Chantoto Figa magics. And yeah, you won't run out of MP, I think, because using Super Channel Anger will restore your MP by 50%, and that's pretty big because remember, Dragonlord also has 20% MP regen per turn, so I don't think he will have MP problem on his 7 stars form. Pretty good damage dealer, okay? And he also has other useful abilities. The first one is Wave of Relief plus 2. It recovers all ailments. I know that the recovery amounts maybe not that big because he doesn't have any spirit boost, but really all ailments cure is really useful, especially because he can reach his magic stats to 300% really easy. That means you probably still have one slot on your ability, so you can equip him with Discernment, so he can always recover your allies from ailments. The next is Remit Heal. Okay, I don't think this one is that good because it recovers fixed health. Okay, 3000 health to one ally, and it gives that one ally health regen. I don't think the health regen is good because yeah, split over for 4 turns, and the base recovery is 3600, and that's not special. Like I said, he doesn't have any spirit boost, so he has low spirit, so bad skill. I think that's all you need to know. Okay, his limit burst is also same like the 6 stars version. Okay, I don't think you need to awaken it because random status ailments are kinda useless on hard battle. Now I think the best way to use him is to pair him with someone who able to imperil fire resist. And one of the good example is Regen. Okay, Regen's LB can imperil 100% fire and ice resist, so it will double your Covrizel plus 2 damage. And also we just got Adam also able to imperil 100%. For the 4 stars characters, you can use Elvis, Killian, or yeah, Ace also able to imperil 75% fire resist. Pretty good. And because he is a chainer, you want to pair him with, because Dragonlord is finisher, you want to pair him with chainers like Lexa, Sivris Darfina. Pretty good. But yeah, you can also use Landu family because like I said before, his Covrizel plus 2 only consists 1 hit, so it is pretty easy to chain on like Leafy Chantoto triple cast. And yeah, I think that's all you need to know about his abilities. Now let's talk about his equipment. So his equipment is pretty simple. Okay, simply raise his magic using Dragonlord Scepter is the best road right now for magic, but it is supercharged mastery word, and I don't think it is a good idea to get it. Okay, but it's up to you. I will explain later why you shouldn't get it. And yeah, like I said, he can easily reach 300% magic boost. That's why you can give him maybe dual wield on his ability slot, so he can equip another road. I don't suggest you to equip dual wield, from his accessory, because you want to save the accessory for raw magic boost, because after you reach 300% magic, you cannot stack anymore, and raw magic can only be obtained from accessory, not from abilities. That's why I think accessory is more worthy for a character like Dragonlord who able to reach the maximum magic cap or attack. I think that's all you need to know about equipment. My conclusion for Dragonlord, he is one of the best one-hit KO'er in the game, especially for magic damage. I know that you may say he is fixed on fire element. Yes, that's true, but yeah, from what I can remember, fire is not the worst element in this game. Okay, you can use fire on many trials in this game, like Antenola. You can use him on Antenola, but make sure you bring Fire Impaler to your party. And also, the second good thing about him is he is tanky, like I said. His survivability is really top tier for a mage. For his Trust Master reward, it is nice, but yeah, if you don't need it right now, okay, I don't think you need Dragonlord because you can get Ayaka's Trust Master. The effects is same, so you don't need to try to get Dragonlord right now because you can get it from Ayaka. For his Super Trust Master reward, it is the strongest rod in the game, but I don't think it is that useful. Sure, it has MP plus 40%, which is good for a mage, but the magic stats, yeah, it is the highest right now, 159, but compared to Leviathan, it only has 29 magic difference, so it is not that big, especially for a mage who doesn't have something like 300% double hand, so the gap won't be that big. Okay, that's why I don't think you need to get 4 Dragonlord to obtain that Super Trust Master reward. But if you get 4 Dragonlord, get this as soon as possible, because yeah, I don't think you will bring 2 Dragonlord in the battle. Usually the battle need you to bring 2 chainers and 1 finisher, and bringing 2 Dragonlord, it probably won't happen. Okay, and yeah, his another weakness other than fix on fire is he has low base magic stats. Like I said, if a character reach 300% magic, then he will be the lowest, but he is better on newbie hand than on veteran players, because newbie may have a problem to reach 300%, but for veteran it is not a problem. Also remember that Leafy Chiantoto and Seabreeze Darkfina have something like true dual wield, or not true dual wield, magic dual wield or magic double hand. But for Dragonlord, he doesn't have that, so it is kinda bad, okay, in that department, because you cannot get, actually you can get magic double hand, but unmatched wizardry is limited Trust Master, so yeah, you get what I said, okay? So in the end, even when he has higher multiplier than Xiantoto, but yeah, his magic stats on the maximum will be lower than Leafy Xiantoto. So yeah, in the end, I think Leafy Xiantoto is better than him. So if you only have 6 stars Dragonlord, I don't think you need to get his 7 stars form, especially if you have Leafy Xiantoto 7 stars form, okay? But that's all up to you. If you want to get his 7 stars form, feel free to do that. But if you don't have 1 Dragonlord right now, then I really against you, okay? I don't recommend you. I only say up to you is if you already have 1 Dragonlord, but if you don't have Dragonlord right now, forget it, okay? I don't think he is worth, especially because on this banner there is no step up, okay? So I think that's all you need to know about Dragonlord. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave X videos guide. Bye bye guys.